Hi guys, Kortney here, and today on K&K I am super excited to be reviewing the new LORAC Mega Pro Palette 4. As you can see, the shadows are so pretty, and this one is $59. It's available at Ulta. I'll put a link for it down below if you guys want to go pick it up for yourself. And it comes with 32 brand new eyeshadows. Here is what the palette looks like. So I love the pink packaging, and then they also have some gold foil and then some silver foil right here. So it just says LORAC Pro or Mega Pro. And then when you open this beauty up, here you have all of your shadows. Let's just take a second and look how pretty these are. I mean, you can see them glistening in the camera. They're showing up really well. And then you get a big mirror as well. This is basically like a full-size mirror. I like the mirror size. And you get 32 eyeshadows in here, and as you can see, you have a lot of like warm neutrals over here, and then you have some more cooler neutrals, and then there's also just some fun shadows throughout this palette, like that green color, and then this one is called Cotton. It's like a cotton candy blue. You have lots of shimmers, and you also have some mattes. So it looks like that the first two rows up here are all matte shades, and then these next two are shimmer. So these two are the matte, and then these two are the shimmer. And yes, I do believe that is, there may be a few mattes. No, I think they're all mattes in the top two, and then all shimmers in the bottom two. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this first row, but before I do, I just wanna tell you guys, make sure you go enter our huge 10K giveaway. We'll have the link for it up there in the little eye corner, and then I'll also put a link for it down below in the description box so you guys can go see it. And we have reviewed so many makeup palettes, makeup kits, makeup sets, Sephora favorites for all of the holiday 2017 makeup. I'll put a playlist down below, and then I'll also put the individual videos if you guys want to go check that out, because we have reviewed tons of them. So it'll help you out knowing if you like want to skip on that item or if you want to go ahead and pick it up for yourself. And now we're just starting to roll into the makeup tutorials with all of these, and we've done a few makeup tutorials as well. I will also put a link for it down below. But now we're gonna get to swatching. I got the first row swatched, and yes, these are all for sure matte shades. So we have Cotton, Flamingo, Cool, Taupe, Butterscotch, Cedar, Mocha, Denim, and Shadow. And here is a close-up of the top one. And I have to say, I am super impressed. So all of these showed up very well on my skin, even though these were like 4 of them were the more lighter shades. And on some makeup palettes, they some of the like super light shades don't show up on my skin, but all of these did. So I will go ahead and put a up close view in of all of these swatches, but here they are. So we have Cotton at the top, and then this next one is Flamingo, and then Cool, Taupe, Butterscotch, Cedar, Mocha, Denim, and Shadow. And the denim color is really pretty. It's a really pretty dark blue color. So yeah, I'll insert a close-up here. And now for the second row. So these again are all matte shadows, and so we have Pink Peony, Oat, Sage, Sugar Cookie, Mahogany, Blackberry, Spice, and Dark Chocolate. Here's an up close of the second row. This Sugar Cookie color, it looks like a kind of a dull gray, but honestly it's really pretty, and it kind of turned into more of like a brownish shade. I think it would be a really pretty crease shade. And then down towards the end right here, we got into some darker shadows, and holy cow, they are pretty. So there they all are. There's that Sugar Cookie shade I was showing you. And these are like all so perfect for fall and winter. And the shadows are like super buttery and creamy, and they just go on your skin really well. And lots of pigmentation. So far I am absolutely loving this palette. And now let's move on to row 3. I thought that the last shadows were buttery and creamy, but compared to these, oh my goodness. So these are all shimmer shadows, and they are so gorgeous. I'll put a clip after this up close so you can see them better, but I mean, they're just so pretty. And especially like this color right here, so it's like a silver with kind of a blue undertone. And then this one is called Peacock and it's bright blue. And then I have to give props to LORAC because they finally got a green shadow. So this is for Christmas, for the holidays, and I have been wanting a red and green eyeshadow, and none of them have came out with like a really pretty true like Christmas green, but finally they did, and it's a really pretty like shimmer shadow. And I just have to show you one of these on my finger just to show you how pretty it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Peacock, and that is the dark blue. And just look how pretty and shimmery the shadow is on your finger. And I mean, it just swatches so well. You see that? I am super impressed with all these shadows. This is by far my favorite holiday makeup eyeshadow palette. And now it's time for the last row of swatches. Here they are, and holy cow, these are all, again, so super pretty. They're all shimmery and they go on so well. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys the names. So we have Unicorn, Lotus, Fairy Tale, and Fairy Tale is probably my favorite out of the whole kit because you can see it's like a really pretty like purpley shimmer shadow. And then we have Misty Mauve, Silver Fox, Plum, Vamp, and Raven. I'll go ahead and insert a close-up swatch right here. As you can see, guys, these shadows are so pretty. I love all of them. This is definitely going to be my go-to palette. I can already tell it blows all of the other holiday eyeshadow palettes out of the water. So if you're wanting to buy one or wanting to buy one for a gift or something, go pick this one up. It's $59, so it's basically the same price as most all of the other ones. And you get 32 shadows, and I feel like throughout this whole palette there was not any repeat shadows, and that is one thing I hate about the Tarte holiday sets or palettes, is that I feel like they have so many repeat eyeshadows or so many light colors that just don't work on my skin. But all of these showed up really well. I like how you get 16 creamy or 16 matte shadows, and then as well 16 shimmer shadows, so you get the same amount of each. Love this palette. They are so buttery, so creamy. All of them go on super well. One thing I do have to say is that since they are so creamy, there is a little fallout, and it's kind of making the palette dirty. It's hard to keep it clean, I think it's going to be hard to keep it kind of clean. But I mean, for how good these shadows are, I honestly really don't care. I'm glad I have this one with me, because if Karlee would have done this video and swatched it, she would not be giving this palette, or not sharing this palette, and I may not share it with her because it's just that good. So I am obsessed with it. I'm gonna film a makeup tutorial tomorrow morning, so let me know down in the comments what shadows you would like to see be used in the makeup tutorial. Would you like some more of the darker shades, or would you like more of a like fall neutral look? Let me know down below, and I will do that for you guys. So make sure you go check out all of our holiday videos. We have so many of them. They're down below in the description box. And then I'll also have this LORAC Mega Pro 4 palette linked as well. I'm not sure if it's in stores yet. It may be, but I know it's sold at Ulta online, so I'll put a link for it down below. And if you spend over $50, which this is $59, you get free shipping. So that's also a plus. And then if you watch, you can usually get some freebies as well whenever you place an order at Ulta. And one other thing real quick, I have to show you guys these cute little earrings. So they have this little like these little crystals up, or not really crystals, I guess just like a little decorative thing right up here, and then this tassel with beads, and I am obsessed. So these were normally like $13, I believe, and I got them for half off, so they were under $7 at Target. They're not half off in stores. For some reason they're only half off online, so I'll put a link for them down below. I kind of went crazy with the earring sale. I bought 7 pairs, but I got them all for $46. I was like, hey, I got 7 pair of earrings for what I could have got 1 pair of Kendra Scott earrings for, so I'm happy. And these there's a gray pair that kind of look like a dupe for one of hers. So I'll put a link for these down below. I hope they're still on sale. Really great value, really great deal, and if you use your Target Red card, you get free shipping. And make sure you guys go enter our huge 10K giveaway. I'll put a link for it also down below in the description box if you want to go check that out. It's super easy to enter. And I think that is it. So I hope you guys are having a happy October. Let us know down below if you have any fun fall plans, or what holiday kits you have picked up so far, or if you have picked up this LORAC Pro one, because if you haven't, go add it to your shopping cart. You won't be disappointed, I promise you guys. So thanks for watching K&K, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.